fight against Cody Crowley. We have Terence Crawford right here. His Excellency said that he wants to make that fight. Is it more than likely that fight would happen?
Well, no, because my man here is going to derail the plans, you know. Honestly, don't bet against Israel Matchroom. Like, this is a very tough fight. I think this could be the toughest fight of Terence Crawford's career so far, because this is a young world champion, a strong world champion, a prime world champion. But look, you know, His Excellency's obviously taken a shine to Terence Crawford. He's also taken a shine to Jaron Ennis because he knows he's boxing and he knows how good those guys are. So, you know, for me, that's one of the biggest and best fights in the sport. But let's see Matchroom against Crawford first. Let's see Boots, hopefully against Crowley, and we'll see what happens as the year progresses.
Last week you shocked the world, you know, dropped the bomb, signed Jaron Ennis. Now we're looking at what you said, first couple weeks in July, Philadelphia.
Yeah.
How were you feeling after winning the Cody Crowley purse bid?
It was important, you know. I mean, we hoped that we'd reach a deal. Myself and Louis de Cubas were trying to get a deal done before the purse bids. We couldn't, so we had to be aggressive because we know what we'd already offered Crowley and we know what we're paying Boots. So we got it done. I just hope they accept the fight and we just move forward now. Let's get the fight announced. Let's sell this place out and let's give Boots the homecoming in Philadelphia that he deserves.
Now the WBC ordered Soliman Francisco and Cody Crowley. That went the purse bid, right? If Cody Crowley doesn't accept the fight, do you have, like, you know, next available guy?
We do. We have fighters ready to take the fight, so we just want to know. You know, Crowley's going to get a lot less money to fight Sissoko in France, and he's going to fight for the world title if he fights Boots. But it's up to them. We just want to know.
Don't want to be disrespectful to Madrimov or Cody Crowley.
Yeah.
But, you know, we live in a world where everybody wants to hear your opinion and stuff. So let's just say both favorites, Crawford and Boots, come through with those fights. Do you think that fight will happen? And if it does, who do you favor?
I think the fight's inevitable, to be honest with you, in time, but that's going to be down to His Excellency. Going to say Boots, obviously, because he's my guy. But look, they're two generational greats. Terence has proved it. Boots is on the way to proving it. He's still got a lot of work to do. It's all very well me saying this, that, this, that. He's got to do what Terence has done. But I believe he can do it, and I think those two is, you know, probably the best fight you can make in the sport.
And just last question, do you see Boots moving up to 150?
Yes, he told me he can move to 68. I mean, he's a huge welterweight if you stand next to him, you know. But let's win these belts at 47 and move to 54.
What's the plan as far as his next fight?
Who's that?
Of course, you got Stanionis, you got
one of those guys, Stanionis, Barrios. I'd love to see him unify, get through the show in July, and then straight into that.
Thanks, I appreciate you.